Good morning from me, Steve Farragut. It's the 20th of September 2011. It's a pretty miserable day today. Raining, cold, all the usual sorts of stuff. Does it look quite dark in here? I think it does, doesn't it? Just a quick one today. Just a quick shave before I go to work. There's no messing around today. Just still using my big bowl, mixing it in. It seems to be working a lot better. Actually, you can get much better. When you can see that, yeah, really good. Still be using the rough badger brush as well. I'm going to try and use it for a few days too, when it softens up considerably. So I think you need to invest in a big bowl. Really, this is the conclusion I've come to. So throw away your small bowls and just put a little bit of Arco or whatever in the bottom. The new shaving soap's not arrived yet that we're going to trial out, but I have got a new product which I'm going to show you towards the end, which is quite an interesting stuff. Not much to say about anything else really. We're still shaving with the Merca slant. It's on, by my calculations, we're on about the 8th shave. So it's a feather blade. And it's far surpassing sort of anything else really. There's a tiny bit of drag there, but not something that you'd say was painful. But you can see that. I put my glasses on, so I can't really see what I'm doing. So this is I'm looking at a very small blade version of myself. So I'm making any mistakes. Okay, the blade has been rotated regularly, so every day we're using a different side. And if you've been on the Facebook group, you'll see that I've sort of been mentioning this razor and how impressed I am with it. We're going to try it with a different blade later, when this one runs out, if it runs out. I'm going to give it to 10 days, and after the 10 days I'm going to stop. Okay, so that was the first pass, using very light. This Merca slant, I keep going on about, when you first start using it, you think it's going to cut your face to shreds, and it doesn't. The trick really is a very, very light touch, especially on the first 2 passes. Just keep it moving. Don't stay in the one place. Here we go. Don't drop it on the floor like that. Good thing to say is this is one of these quick before work shaves. I'm running a bit late again, so I'm talking, but I'm not overemphasising what I'm doing. Okay, so down the jawline, up the chin, across the little bits there, the little oysters underneath there, which everyone seems to have, and then off the face. What else to report on? Oh, the car. The car's still sick, by the way, so those reports that I queued it were not true. If anyone's an expert on Renault diesels, why did he have this thing called limp mode, where they won't let you go very fast? Because mine's in limp mode apparently, and I can't seem to get it out of limp mode. The garage can't seem to get out of limp mode, and so I end up driving around parts of the day at 20 miles an hour, which is a bit embarrassing. Okay, so that's that done. I'm not even going to check what it's like. I'm just going to flip the blade, rinse the blade, flip it. So I'm set for tomorrow. So that shave, I'm pretty sure that shave 8 on the one blade and the one razor. Let's wipe it all off. The new product I'm using is this Evan. It's Turkish cologne. It's 80 degrees proof. It smells nice. I'm not sure it's a shaving cologne, but it's definitely, it's just a cologne really, and it's tobacco scented cologne, which I don't think it doesn't smell like cigarettes. It smells quite sweet, and I think it's actually the tobacco flower. It's a lovely cologne. Now you can see, like £3 for that. And that's like 3/4 of a litre, I think, 750 mils. Turn the right way around so you can read it. That's great cologne. Dead refreshing. Dead cheap. It'll last for years, I think. Again, it's from my local Turkish supermarket. And the cream on. Ooh. Where's that cream? Must have dropped on the floor. Okay, so put the cream on, give it a good wipe down, rub in. And then the final bit is a little bit of aftershave on the hands. Still using the Calvin Klein aftershave. So, maker, get yourself a slant. That's all I can say really. Even if it's not your main razor, use it for special occasions because it's exceptional cutting through thick beard, but it's also usable as a daily razor if you want to. Not that difficult to use if you take your time, and it's probably top of the pops at the moment. So let's have a drink of coffee before we go. So that's the end of today's shave on Tuesday the 20th of September in a very cold and blustery and wet Liverpool. I'll just clean my teeth as well. See you tomorrow or next week or somewhere, I don't know.